Hey, are you here? Today I'm testing the new on-camera monitor from Andycine, the C6. I'm using an on-camera monitor when I'm filming myself and I want to see myself like I'm doing now, or also like a replacement for the camera monitor because the on-camera monitor is much bigger. I bought it as a much needed upgrade to my old monitor, the Andycine A6. The new one has two major improvements. First, it's an ultra bright monitor, so it's bright enough for filming outside. I don't need this sunshade as I did with my old monitor. Then it has a touch screen which makes the monitor much easier to use. My old monitor just had these buttons on top and I always pressed the wrong ones, so it was really difficult to use. But before I will do a quick unboxing. If this review is helpful for you, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I will link to all products I will use in the video description. The monitor comes in this big box. Inside is a user manual. Everything is stored in this stylish hard case. It even has a handle like a suitcase. Inside are the obligatory HDMI cables, but this time also a power adapter. The tilt arm has been improved. Here you can see the connection ports. When putting on the tilt arm, be careful to align it to the small grooves so you don't scratch the frame. There is a new screw that you can loosen so that you can tilt the monitor. Also new is that you can raise the thumb screw if it is in the way of the cold shoe. No problem to put a microphone now. The Sony NPF battery is an extra buy. The fan turns on depending on the menu settings. Now I will put the monitor on the camera. The HDMI cable is connected here. Having a touch screen makes everything a lot easier. Swipe on the left to change the brightness. Swipe on the right to change the volume. Swipe from the bottom to reveal 6 function keys. You can double tap to assign another function. Pinch to zoom is possible to magnify the picture. Double tap to open the menu. My favorite functions are focus peaking to see what is in focus. False colors I try to expose skin tones for light gray or pink. And I recently discovered center marker, which is good, for example, when you have center autofocus enabled, and also to keep the framing in the center. My other favorite feature of this monitor is the improved brightness. You can change the brightness using the scroll wheel or the touch screen. Because of this, it is also readable in sunlight, but it can get hot. Because of this, that's why you can turn on or off the fan or set it to auto, so it kicks in only when the brightness is over 80%. This is so that the monitor does not turn off suddenly when it gets too hot. Okay, so what is my conclusion? I like the touch screen and that the monitor is so bright. With my old monitor I could not see the function keys and the menu buttons, so I was always pressing the wrong ones. The software buttons are much better. I can see now what I am pressing. Zooming in is also much better now that I have the touch screen. There are also LUTs, but I don't have a good camera for log right now, so I don't use them. I appreciated that the power adapter is now included, and I love the improved tilt arm and that the picture automatically flips. The plastic housing is not so robust, but it makes the monitor more lightweight and mobile. If you plan to use the monitor in your studio exclusively, you can consider the Andycine C7, which is a 7-inch monitor. All in all, I'm really happy with my new monitor. I will link to everything in the video description. Please make sure to like my video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye. I have the green screen on my wardrobe. If I would put it directly, I would have some hotspots. I bounce the light, my camera, like in portrait mode, teleprompter, field monitor, overhead cameras on the boom arm. I have it on 2 light stands, doesn't wiggle. Key light, I have a grid on it, so it doesn't go on the camera, it would mirror here. Connected to a Raspberry Pi to have the green screen and also to run a video. Mouse and a keyboard to control the Raspberry monitor to control my overhead camera.